All right, what I want, Dan, I want you to do the intro. Go.
Right, okay. Hey. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
Get him out. Get him out.
Get him out. Kick him out.
Hello and welcome to episode 6 of the 2 Year Break podcast. My name's Charlie and I'm here with George, Brad and Dan. How are we all doing, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an intro right there.
I mean, you sounded fake as fuck, but yeah.
I can
like
put
it.
this fake one.
Be Chazzy B.
All right, lads. All right, everyone. This is the 2 Year Break podcast, episode 6. My name is Charlie, play guitar in the band. If you don't know that already, then... And I'm here with Dan, George and Bradley. How we doing, chaps?
No.
No, don't use his full name.
Brad.
What? But I called him Bradley.
Brad. Oh, that
Brad,
was me.
Let's
All
get this going, for goodness sake. Right.
Sorry.
I think the fake as fuck one was good.
Yeah, we'll use that one.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch episode 5, then what the fuck are you doing here? Get back there.
Yeah,
Get
that's
back
a bit,
there first.
that is a
Go
bit
back
weird.
and then come back. Come here.
God, but what we did in that episode was, guess what? We spoke about what we'd be doing if we couldn't do music, Brad's hair for some reason, Charlie's favourite flower, and Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Blood Mocha.
We talk about my hair.
Yeah, Bieber hair.
Yes.
Let's do a little bit of a repertoire.
Bit of a catch up.
Yeah, catch up.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll Charlie.
Yeah.
Get excited
I am excited.
because you look like you're fucking depressed for your past week. Has it been that bad?
No, it's been no. It's
I hear. As if I don't know. As you can, if no one probably noticed, but George has a different backdrop now, and Charlie's stolen George's backdrop because
Get out.
Charlie now lives where George used to live.
yeah, we've made the switch, which is to be So I've been here for, this is my second week now. So it's been a massive change in my life.
He's living on his own.
I'm pretty
Well,
tired.
Well, not his own.
Yeah.
there's
Not
some
quite
like
on my own. There's someone
It's
here
neighbour running around.
lurking about usually, but thankfully I think he's gone to bed, so that's fine. Busy week, busy couple of weeks, yeah. But no, I've not been depressed. I've been happy as
Oh,
anything.
good.
Can't you tell?
Yes.
Just chipper as ever.
Just a bit tired. That's all.
Right.
The Euros have been on, haven't they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've probably had a beer every single night I've been here. So I'm exhausted for that reason. Not so much the move. The move was piss easy. It was the drinking after that.
Fair.
And I went for a run this morning as well.
Did you?
Yeah, 1st of July. Do you remember? We had a little. Brad and I went to the shop.
No.
And
Yeah. Go on.
I realised that I've got a bit of work to do in order to fit into the wedding suits that Dan would like us to get. So,
And thank you for that.
so I went for a run.
Realise we're overweight.
I went for a part run, part walk this morning round the high street and whatnot. I was absolutely fucked. I think I think an old woman looked at me and she looked at me with sympathy. What about you guys anyway, Brad? What have you been doing this week?
It is my mum's 50th today.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Birthday to
Happy
her.
birthday, Tracy. You're 50. You're old.
Older. You're just
No, you're old.
older.
And I actually haven't really been doing much other than just working and sort of trying to sort of stay out of the plans for my mum's birthday because it's too stressful and there's too many cooks. So I've just stayed out of it. But it also means I forgot to invite everybody, and now everyone's double booked and they can't already booked, so they can't come. And
Yes,
my mum keeps going, "Your friends will be there on Saturday, won't they?" And I just nod like, "Yep, no,
Yeah,
maybe."
I
You know
definitely missed that invite. I
Oh,
definitely
God.
missed that invite. I just thought she didn't like me anymore.
No,
Did you two get invited?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Couple of times.
She rang me up.
Once. Right. Dan, George, either of you want to tell us what you've been up to?
George is having a stroke.
He's gone.
I've lagged out just as probably you
Smell
asking
toast.
me.
So you've taken your internet with you, have you?
Yeah, yours seems to be all right now.
Yeah, no, I've brought mine from home.
Absolutely ridiculous. Did someone ask me what I've been doing? Is that what happened?
That was it.
All right. Well,
What have I been doing? Really boring stuff. Dan? I mean, I've moved since the last podcast. I have moved house.
Yeah, really boring. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty big, but it involves a lot of boring stuff, just like moving things and buying things, and
Well, I had a little sneak peek of the place when I transferred over the merch,
Yes.
and your setup in the living room is amazing. I loved it.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Just that one chair in the middle of the room.
One chair,
No
one
sofas
chair,
yet.
a side table, and a beer mat.
That is, I mean, it's perfect.
That's all you need.
Dan, you had
What's
your
up,
feet
Dan?
out this week.
No, I haven't I've had my feet in this week.
It's been a bit
no.
rainy, actually, isn't it? It's been a bit-
Yeah, it's not been the best, but I went and watched the match. Went to the pub, watched the match on Tuesday. Probably the most laddiest thing because it was a really laddie pub. It was like, you know,
And I bet you naturally fit right in, didn't you?
oh yeah,
Yeah, do you go into the mirror in like the pub and go, "Come on, Dan,
come on, yes.
come on, lads, come on!" And like that's it. He snapped.
Yeah, I need to just start chatting absolute crap.
Dan, do you think he's coming home?
No.
Oh, come on, mate.
Right, stop that negativity right now.
No.
It's gonna be England versus Italy.
I think Belgium, but yeah.
What it is I was negative before the match on Tuesday and we won. So I feel like I've got to be negative every single match now.
The England's hopes don't rest on your morale levels. I can assure you.
Do you know what? Right, I'll be completely honest. I don't really care about football, at all.
No.
In fact,
No, we're fully aware. Actually.
in fact, to the point where even when I was watching it the other day with family, although I wanted to cheer, I had to keep up this persona that I don't like it. So
yeah, you had a reputation.
I just was like,
I love it.
but I then did go off to my room and watch the second game after to see who we were against on my second monitor whilst doing some work. So I clearly do care about this one.
I'm loving it.
I've actually been kind of enjoying it, but what the fuck was I going? Where was I going with that?
Where can you go with that?
I think.
What did I start with?
I think basically you three don't like football.
No.
No.
George, you've stayed true to your word during this tournament.
Yep.
Brad has. I mean, to be honest, I'm shocked that you haven't. You have kept up appearances in public, but you have admitted to going back to your room and watching not England but other games, which is amazing. And Dan just, I assume, just likes going out and having a beer.
Oh yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. I just like going to the pub.
Whereas I'm embracing all of it. I'm loving it.
I've just remembered where I was going with that.
Go on.
Because I said I don't really watch football much, so I've been quite like shocked at. Because you said, Charlie, earlier about the morale doesn't rest on Dan.
No.
When it's at Wembley and England are playing, it's obviously predominantly English fans. And when the other team have the ball, the boos are so loud. How could you play as the other team hearing that constant? Literally, everyone like, way, way. And then as soon as the ball goes into the other team's possession, you just hear, whoa. And it's like constant throughout the whole time they have the ball. And I'm like, if you was a player there, how on earth can you, like, surely that has an effect on the game, no?
I mean, they're top professionals, but imagine playing a gig like that.
Exactly. Imagine just being
Everyone's cheering, and then we walk on stage and it goes, yeah, ooh.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Like, how would you play? How would you carry on? I mean, it's a bit different in that scenario.
It is different.
But like, I feel like that must be so hard for the opposite team to just hear that constantly.
Yeah.
And especially if they're doing shit as well, it's even more. It's
I
almost,
definitely think it would. Yeah, it would probably play on you. I just meant Dan sitting in a pub in East London, sitting there going, "They're shit." It's not really going to affect.
No, I know. It just reminded me of just how. Yeah, I was just so like. Man, that must be so painful to hear.
Yeah.
I assume they drown it out.
I think that,
I feel like it has
honest,
it has an effect. Surely it means they.
but it builds an atmosphere that I imagine they would feed off of in a way.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, but I mean, look, it is one thing that's true. It does bring the nation together.
Yeah.
I think the atmosphere, you know, in the pubs and whatnot is really good when England are playing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
agree.
when I worked in Yates in the World Cup, I had to get involved into it because I was obviously working the World Cup. And
Yeah.
I'd be like trying to, obviously I'm quite small, and I'd be like slithering around people trying to pick their beers up. But as soon as England would score, I'd be covered.
Oh, Brad, was that the 2010 World Cup?
Mate, I wasn't 18 in 2010. Neither were you.
No, I was actually. That was when I was 18.
I want to. Do you want to hear a question from Arthur Stephen?
Always.
If you were to go on tour and support any one band, who would it be? I want to go Brad first.
I'm only allowed to pick one.
Well, it does say any band, but I assume that means one.
I feel like most of our answers are going to be the same.
Wait, hang on. Could we pick like bands who no longer tour? I think.
Well, you can do what you want.
Do what you want. Let's assume
going-
they've come out of retirement.
Yeah.
Well, I was going with current, and if I could currently, right now, with the music we're doing, if we could support Enter Shikari or Don Broco,
You're going to get one.
No, that's two.
well,
yeah.
then I'll pick Enter Shikari. Oh, I'm sorry, Don Broco. I'd pick Enter
No.
Shikari.
Charlie's probably going to pick them. So.
No. I was actually going to go different. Who would draw the biggest crowds?
It's a business decision.
Yeah.
Maybe someone like Ed Sheeran.
Right, yeah, cool.
No.
Well, look, you're opening. No, I'm joking actually, because maybe a lot of Ed Sheeran fans might not be that interested. So we would have a similar atmosphere to the what we said.
Oh, yeah.
Walk on, everyone booms. And when he comes out, everyone cheers. No, I probably. Do you know what? I quite like the idea of like someone like Bring Me.
I mean, yeah, that would
that's
be
big.
amazing. I was trying to go with like something that's
More
still unrealistic
achievable.
currently, but not potentially, because little not spoiler alert, but little Rao has listened to a tune of ours and has said it that it'd be nice to meet at some point or something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
That has happened. So if we were bigger, it's not out of the question, is it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I mean,
we need to do a lot more work, but
yeah, of course. But I think Don Broco's also another good one, as you say.
Well, that's one, isn't it? So
Sorry.
no, you only get one, mate.
Fine.
Bring Me.
what is it? Ed Sheeran, right? Cool.
Yeah. Dan, what's yours? Spice Girls?
Taylor Swift, of course.
Always Taylor Swift.
No, honestly, I don't know. It's hard because I think it would have to be. I'd have to judge it based on what the band are like. There's like people to hang out with because you're going to be spending a lot of time with them, rather than their music. To be honest, I'd much rather go on tour for like 3 months with a band who are just a solid bunch of guys who we can have a good time with, rather than like fantastic musicians. So yeah, it's a hard one. Basically, I can't answer, but
It's a hard one because I don't know anyone.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
George?
All right. Fair
George,
enough.
who would you say?
I mean, going along the lines of what Dan said as well, and sort of the biggest bands along the lines of what Chaz said as well. I'm not going to pick someone that's in our genre, really, but I'd love to meet Dave Grohl, so I've got to go with Foo Fighters.
That's a good shout.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
think he would be so nice, I think.
Yeah. You'd
Yeah.
probably learn a lot as well. I thought you was going to say Biffy.
No, I thought you was going to say.
Oh, that'd have been a great one. I can't go back on my word now.
No,
Sorry.
you only get one.
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You said it. And
We're never going
that's
to
it.
talk with Biff.
Oh,
no.
Right, that's it.
they heard him.
See, that's it.
They heard him.
No.
They're
They cut him off.
listening.
That's all
Right.
right.
We could do one more quick question and then we will move to something else. Tom Hawkins, hello again. Another animal related question.
Oh,
is it?
leave my cat alone.
What animal scares you the most?
Oh, I know.
Dan, go on.
Shit, I've got to get my...
Right. Mine's from experience.
Oh God.
Oh no, he's been
Interesting.
chased. He's been chased by an ostrich or something, and had to shove his head in the sand to pretend he's one of them.
I mean, that would be.
No, it's similar. Swans.
Oh,
Because we went kayaking and along the canals around London, and there were some swans that were clearly looking after their nests. And fuck me, swans are aggressive. This one was chasing us in the canoe for ages, and it just didn't want to leave us alone.
Mate, they'd break your arm.
I know, I'm fucking scared, mate.
What?
you also can't not that you're gonna purposely go out there and attack them, but if they were like kicking off at you, I don't know, you just like pushed it away and it hit his head and died, you'd be done.
Well, they're protected.
They're protected by
Yeah,
the
so-
point.
Oh shit, yeah.
So if you were like, get off me, killed him. That'd be it. You'd be done.
Jail.
You'd be locked up. And if people in that prison that have been, done for murder and crimes, are like, what are you in here for? Killed a swan. You're the sickest of them all.
What are you in here for? I'd rather not talk about it. What made me?
Oh yeah, you just go murder. Everyone stays away from you.
Any other scary animals?
Yeah, I've got two, but for different fear-based reasons. Is that all right?
Yeah, go on.
So, in terms of fear of being attacked, definitely some form of like great white shark. Could you imagine?
Is that an animal?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not human.
We didn't say mammal, we said animal, so I think he's all right.
Sweet.
Thank you. Thanks for that. Because could you imagine being just in the middle of the sea?
Yeah, we actually witnessed it, didn't we?
That's horrible.
We witnessed a fake version where we put you in the VR and the great white shark attacks you in the you go deep underwater.
Oh,
and
that
it
was
attacks you,
horrible.
and you were screaming so
Fuck my voice right up,
yeah,
mate.
your voice was
cold in that weekend.
ripped apart.
Honestly, it was between that and Resident Evil. Oh my god, I'm a screamer. No, honestly, could you imagine? You have no control, and literally you just see it swimming at you.
Yeah, I 100% agree. The sea is like a very
Yeah, the sea
scary
is.
place.
I'm scared of the sea.
Same.
I used to think I was okay with it, and then one day I think I got out. I went on like some boat trip thing around somewhere in Greece or something, and they stopped off and let us all in the water. And when I got in the water, I was like, "Yeah, this is sick. This is cool." And I said to my sister, "Oh, pass me your goggles." I put the goggles on, looked underwater, and there was a whole like weld underneath me, but like really far down, and I could see them all swimming around, and it just gave me this immediate fear of the unknown. And
But there weren't sharks under there, was it?
there was
Just
little like reef tip ones floating
Yeah.
about, but it weren't about the animals like the fish and that under there. It was
No,
just the
no.
fact that I was like, I
Yeah.
can't explain it, but just that it was an immediate fear of almost like I'm too high up.
Yeah, it's
and
not.
I shouldn't
It's not
be in
your
there.
world. It's
No,
not
I
your
shouldn't be in there.
their world.
Not your world.
No, I don't like it. There's pictures online where you can like look at pictures of like, I don't know, just like aerial views of like deep sea.
Nope. No
I
thanks.
just don't
No
like
thanks.
it. I don't like the look of it. I'm like, no. I don't mind going in the sea at a beach, but
Even that's a bit scary. Jellyfish.
yeah, mate. I'm going off on a tangent here. When I was in
Spyro.
Spyro, it's about the animals. There's a jellyfish. It was I think I was 10 or 11, and I was in Sealyham in Wales, and it was part of a school trip, and I was with one of my good friends, Dominic Fry, who I'm still good friends with now, and there was this cliff that we had to like go to that we could jump off into this cool blue lagoon.
Yep.
But they lied to me, by the way, because I was petrified of seaweed, and I was like, I don't want to go this way round, because they made us go through the reefs and swim across from reef to reef to get round. But I was like, can't we just walk over literally the path that takes you there anyway? No, it's blocked off. And I was like, they're absolutely lying to me. And they forced me to go through this horrible... they thought, I basically, after a while, I actually went back to the car and sat in the van the whole time and never got to jump into the lagoon because I was a bitch.
No.
But the reason is I was so scared of the seaweed. We were crossing from reef to reef, and my mate Dom was in front of me, and I think he went to put his hand on what he thought was a rock, and then it went down underwater, and it almost felt in slow motion. He was like, jellyfish! And then everyone was like, ah! And they started swimming out, and I was obviously shitting, and there was seaweed touching my legs, and I was like, this is me, I'm done, I'm out. And when we got out, you could see it was a tiger jellyfish, which are dangerous if they stung you. I don't
Yeah.
think they'd kill
Oh
you.
shit!
They're really like, you don't want to be touched by one.
I don't
And
think
he literally basically gave it a pat on the head, and I was just
Oh,
that was when I was like,
that's nice.
that was when I was like, yeah, I need to go back, and I got taken back to the van and sat there, and everyone, I almost got told off, and it was like,
Why?
I'm sorry, I have a fear of seaweed.
Yeah.
It's all right. I went back in there in year 9 and went through that route and fucking aced it, and there was no jellyfish. And I
Yes.
jumped in the lagoon.
Nice.
Brad, what we all want to know is,
What?
did you piss on Dom's hand?
I wasn't anywhere near him. As soon as I heard that scream jellyfish, I was fucking out of there.
But that, yeah.
Actually, I think
no.
there's no actual like animals. Obviously, anything scary in the wrong scenario, like a lion's cool, but if he was hungry and he was in the jungle, he'd fucking have you.
Yeah.
But
It's cool.
Cool. He's cool. Yeah.
yeah, but like if you're in the wrong scenario, he's gonna have you.
Yeah.
But like great whites do look horrible, and they are just scary to look at.
Horrible.
I think just in general, it's gonna have to be anything in the sea.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Anything like a shark, crocodile, even big whales are a bit like, because they could just open their mouth and you just get sucked in.
100%.
It's not his fault, but it happens.
Yeah. But the other one I was going to say was this is a bit more of a light-hearted fear, but I'm always scared of like getting shat on by a pigeon.
Yeah,
Right.
and because there's CCTV cameras for the government.
Yeah, and that. But they literally, I saw it this morning. I was out for my run.
Okay, yeah.
/ walk, and I was walking past these 2 school kids, and literally he just flinched. Right, one of them flinched, and the other one turned around and he went, "Bird shit." He had this green gun, right, and I was like, "Oh, mate!" Right, and then his mate went, "It was that bird up there," and I thought to myself, why does it matter which one? What are you going to do? Make it apologise? Or go up there and teach it a lesson?
Go get him. Yeah.
But I felt for him. I was like thinking, now you can't do anything until you get to school because you just got shit on your neck.
Oh man.
Unlucky.
I got shat in school when we were in Campion.
That's
Played in the playground.
By a bird, I assume.
lucky though.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was what swans used to not swans. Seagulls used to hang out around Campion for some reason.
What they do? It's nowhere near the sea. What they doing?
Someone named them wrong, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Just goals would have been suffice.
Absolutely. Right, that's it. We need to move on. That's it.
Sorry, yeah, okay.
Scary animals.
Proper scary.
This is coming out on Monday, so I want a quick word about our song that's coming out on Friday.
Yes, we filmed the music video
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah,
and it was super fun.
it was good, wasn't it?
And we're really excited for it to.
The lights and the set just looked
Yeah.
really naughty, didn't it?
It's like another version of the album artwork for the album artwork, not the single.
Yeah.
Like the album artwork is outside in the street, and it looks like we're inside a house on that street.
Off that street, yes.
In terms of like the color schemes and
Yes.
the setting and everything.
Which would make sense because OMG is in the house.
Yeah,
Oh, he's in there.
he's in the house. Oh my god,
Get
he's
him
in the
out.
album. He's in the album artwork house. How'd he get in there?
Yeah, we cut that little bit from the title of the songs. It was a bit long. But, yeah.
What can people expect from the song?
Well, I would say you can expect some Brad showing us his falsetto pop voice in parts, but then also showing us his epic high range. That middle 8 is like one of my favourite parts on the album. So I really can't wait for people to hear that part.
I feel like it's the
Same.
best part. And when I'm listening to it myself, I'm like,
Yeah, I look forward to it.
cool,
And when it
but I
hits,
know what's
I'm like,
coming.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
But there's also some nice, like, there's a bit of a synthy lead on there. It's very poppy but alternative rocky and quite epic in parts.
Yes. Well, there's like 5 days early. You got a little sneak peek there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Fire emoji.
Who is he in the house? You'll have to
Someone,
find
isn't he?
out.
I don't want him in there. That's for sure.
None of us want him in there.
No, he
Get
doesn't.
out.
He needs to get out.
He needs to leave.
I need to forget
time.
about that. I need a drink to forget about that.
Me too. Should we have a sip? Should we
need
have
a
a
taste.
taste?
Taste.
Tasty, big,
Is
big
there a
quiz.
taste?
Taste it.
Running low on money? Well, don't worry, because we've got the razor just for you to shave all that money off of all your clients. It costs 40 quid to make a music video? Don't worry, using the Shaver RX 2000, you can shave those motherfuckers down to 20 pounds. That's a 50% saving. Get a Shaver RX 2000. 2-year break. Shave him on that.
All right. Well, look, we're back. We're back
back.
with
We are back.
big old green boy.
With a green boy. With a green boy.
Got a Buxton. What's it called? Buxton
Buxton
Citra.
Brewery Citra IPA.
What's Lupulus X? Is that the
Lupulus
name of
X.
it?
Yeah, Lupulus
Oh, that's probably
X.
the name of it. Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh, so-
5.4%. It's got quite a cool artwork. Dan, you could show us the artwork, can't you? Oh, wait, no, you can't. Because Dan
Fuck's
is
sake.
probably fucked, but Dan has also done a classic Dan the Bassman, because when we were away recording, he would drink the beers when they were supposed to be for a tasting session. We had all these beers ready for Saturday night that we were all going to taste fresh for the first time. And then he walked past, he was like, "You know what, guys?" I was like, you're drinking the beer. We're not going to taste the beer.
What are you doing?
So he's done it again, because
I've done it
this
again.
beer, we pre-buy these beers and keep them and put them in the fridge, so we've always got some. And well, yeah, he's obviously seen it and been like,
Right. Okay.
"I'll have it." Yeah,
He's come home after the football.
Yeah.
I just thought.
Hey.
I just thought, yeah, it's fine. I'll get another one another time. He'll be all right. Went to Tesco's.
Oh.
They didn't have any left.
That's bad though, Dan, because the whole point of this is that we taste them for the first time ever.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I know.
Well,
It's
if I've
all
bought
just lagged out, by the way.
Yeah, George is gone. There's some good Now TV internet you have there, George, isn't it? You moved out of Dan Smart's house that Charlie's now moved into, which had Sky broadband, which
Well, I'm using it.
you hated on, and he's also frozen. But I'm going to
It's
continue
frozen
anyway.
again.
And now you went, "Oh, do you know what? I hate that Sky broadband. Really sucked. I'm going to buy. Oh, Now TV looks good. Sky own Now TV. You fucking idiot."
I have absolutely fucked it.
Oh God.
Oh, it's George.
I don't know what to do about that.
Oh, what's that, Dan?
Yeah, there's a bit.
Lupulus.
Well, why is it a different colour to mine?
No, hang on. No, it's not.
It's absolutely different. Look at it.
What's
Yeah.
bright yellow?
It's
Yours
quite
looks
different.
almost.
Oh, for
Yours
fuck's
looks
sake.
almost like a John Smith.
Thing is, I couldn't remember what colour it was, so I was going to lie and then tell you guys it was the same one, but I can't really get away with that, can I?
No, you can't get away with that. That as a before, by the way, but don't worry about that. It also says it's fresh, but I think it's been in my cupboard for about 2 months. So we'll see how fresh it
We have a
is.
sippy sip. Go on,
Say
Dan. You
sippy
have a
sip.
sip. Go on, then. Very
Yeah, really nice that.
Shut up.
Dan, I think your score will just have to be an average of all of ours.
I can taste the Citra.
Yeah, I can as well.
I really like that. Charlie's going to hate it. I really like that.
Say, oh yeah, I really like that, but it spat at me as I opened it.
Oh, it's 10
Dropped it on the floor.
Take it off 5 points.
That's a negative 20 points.
my glass broke as my glass was broken, so therefore the beer gets. No, do you know what? 10 out of 10, mate.
Oh my God.
I'm only messing.
That was a proper aggressive laugh there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That's really nice, actually. Dan, what would you give that one?
yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, I can't remember it, but
Based on our reactions, what would you give it?
I'd give it an 8.
I think that's too much.
Oh, sorry.
Brad,
Oh, sorry, he's
Mine is-
apologising.
I know what mine is.
Sorry.
go on, Brad.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't think I could drink too many of these in a row because it feels a bit heavy. I'm going to say it's a 7.5.
Charlie?
Yeah, 5.5.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
No, that's fine. What do you think? What do you think I'm going to give it?
7.
Yep.
So Dan, it's a 6.75 from you or something.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I thought that was quite nice. I mean, like Brad said, Brad, you said I can't drink too much of it. Feels heavy, but I liked it, and then gave it a 7.5.
Yeah, because I really enjoy it. I'm just saying, if I could drink loads of them, it would have been an 8.5.
It's quite heavy. I feel a bit heavy, even just having half of a small glass. But tastes very nice. So I think the 5.5 is reasonable.
Now do you know what? Actually, you know when you have them like nice. Obviously, we'll replace the nice here. But you know when you do like a survey sometimes, and it's like strongly disagree.
Yeah.
Disagree. Well, slightly disagree, or something in the middle. Then
somewhat
disagree. Yeah, it's then disagree, then agree, then somewhat agree.
Well,
and
in
then
the
strongly
middle it would
agree.
be not
Neutral.
neutral.
You
yeah.
said very nice, so it wasn't nice or neutral in the middle, which would be a 5.
Yeah, but
It was very nice, which means you're borderlining the strongly agree / somewhat agree.
no,
So
but you're doing that.
Your
fully
system's flawed,
You're doing it fully based on taste. There's other things.
but you said very nice.
There's other. Yeah, but I'm all right. All right.
So in that column there,
So hold on.
very
so
nice. Is in
You've
like
got me on a technicality because I said the word very nice, but I was just.
He's done him. He's done him over.
Yeah, you're stumbling on your words. You're like, how do I get out of this?
Oh, I'm sweating. God, it is hot in here.
What we're getting at is overall.
All right, Brad.
Overall, it was a 6. And
Brad, I'm going
7.
to amend my score.
No, you can't.
Oh, God.
After what you said, I can do what I want. I'm in the band. I'm going to go with 6.5.
I'm happy with that.
Good score.
That makes
good score.
more sense to your.
Yeah.
And I'll
That's
take
more reasonable, yeah.
Because it did taste nice.
Very
That's
nice.
a win for me.
But it's heavy. It is heavy.
Can I suggest a beer for next week?
Oh, go on then.
I told you I've bought this one.
Oh yeah.
But yes, okay. Suggest the other one, depending on if I see you in time.
Okay, cool. Because I want to try some old man beers. You know, like proper sort of like Bishop's Finger and.
Oh.
I don't actually.
Spitfire.
Well, okay. Tell us.
I'd be open to trying 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
Go on.
like I'm open to trying them, but I don't want to. There's a difference, like.
Okay.
But I'm open to try. Actually, I do want to. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I do actually. It's
Go on,
different.
Dan. Which one?
I'm gonna go Bishop's Finger. Yeah, let's try that.
This is the only one he knows.
You know what, I hope that
Bishop's Finger.
I really hope that there's some people out there that go and try some of these beers after we do them, because my dad, hello dad, he likes to listen into this, and I think on Father's Day I had no idea what to get him, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy him all the beers that we've drunk through the podcast because he listens to it, and it's something that we can talk about and that. And I dropped them off, and I don't know if he's tried them all yet, but I like the idea that like people, because I think he said he was going to go buy some anyway, so I bought them anyway.
Did you give him our scores as well for each beer?
Well, he already knows our scores, and he said if he needs to, he might have to. He might go quickly find it and see if his score's similar.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good actually.
I know, but I think it'd be cool if like people.
I'd love
Send in
it.
your scores.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
I'd love it if he
you know what?
gave last week's one a 4.5 or 3.
No.
I'd love it, mate. I'd be all over that.
I'll have to text him, or if I don't hear from him, Kevin, mate, if you're listening, have a taste, and then once
Have a
and let
taste.
Charlie know what you think.
Yeah, also,
Taste.
George, just before we end the tasting section,
Okay.
I think there was one that I did give an 8 once.
There was, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, let's have that one again.
All right. Well, look. We'll have a look at the
It was
scores.
location, but I'll tell you why he gave it an 8.
Oh, I like that.
I'll tell you why he gave it an 8. I'll tell you now. We'll cut it as soon as I finish, so he can't even defend
All right.
himself. I'll tell you why I gave it an 8, because Clint Murphy was in the call and his
There we go.
And he's his best mate.
18 plus, please drink responsibly.
What's next?
Right, we're going to play a little game now. I'm going to explain the game more in a minute once our lovely fan has joined the call. But let's get going.
Buzz in.
Clap. Are we going to clap in?
Clap 'em in.
George isn't here, but I'm going to clap in. Clap!
Oh my God, where did you come from?
I didn't even clap. I didn't finish the clap.
We clapped on the last bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
Welcome to Siobhan O'Reilly. Hello.
Welcome
Hi.
to Siobhan O'Reilly.
Yeah, what does that mean?
no,
What
as
does
in
that mean on show.
No, as in welcome to her.
What?
I'll take it.
Okay.
What?
Did that just not read right at all?
No.
We all got confused.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh.
Well,
Anyway,
Siobhan O'Reilly's here. Is that better?
Yes,
Yeah,
that makes so much more sense.
use
Siobhan, how are you, Siobhan?
I'm good. How are you guys?
that. Yeah, not too
Oh,
bad.
We're good. We've all just had a little catch up of pre recording, so we're all probably run out of things to talk about, right?
We know how we all are, basically.
Oh,
We did. There is one question we didn't ask.
Go on.
Siobhan, how did you hear about us
Oh, yes.
as a band?
I was scrolling through Facebook and oh god, like I don't know how many years ago now.
2.
And an ad came up for Change My Mind.
Yep, there he is.
And
Advert,
I was like,
advert.
oh, okay, let's give this a look. And I listened, I was like, yes, love this. Found you on Spotify. That was the only song you had. I had to wait months for the next song. I was like, come on, guys, like, hurry up.
Oh, amazing.
I've just been a fan.
Time to write music.
Yeah. and now our library is not has got a few songs on it that are not like Change My Mind. So
No.
Yeah.
you've obviously
Do you hate or love them?
no, you don't.
Oh
you,
no, I love him.
She has
There we
to
go.
say that. She has to say that.
No, I just
No,
I
she
listen
doesn't.
to
She
them all
can
the
fully be
time,
like, they're shit. Go back to Change Your Mind.
I think Bit Bright would probably be my go-to genre, kind of that kind
Is
of
it?
vibe.
So, it's probably my
Oh,
favourite.
Love the album.
Yeah.
Perfect, because Bit Bright is the album is a bit bright really. So
Oh, hello.
Hello.
you know what I'm saying.
And after finding us on Facebook, obviously we met you at a show, didn't we? It was our last headline
Yeah.
show that we could ever have done, I
Yes.
think, wasn't it?
It was, yes. I travelled with my mate. She came all the way from Ireland. I came from
Where
Wales.
from?
Where from?
She came from, oh, you still have it.
How could we ever get rid of that?
Yeah, that
Oh, I
was
love
staying
that.
with us forever.
That was amazing. But I remember Brad was swinging it up and down during miles
Mate, I was
away.
hyped. I also don't fully remember that show until after, just because when you're singing a show,
Yeah.
everything all just blurs into one. But I do remember throwing that about.
It was during a song that we don't play anymore, but it was during Miles Away.
Yeah, it was. It was one of the
It was,
oldies.
yeah.
The oldies that doesn't exist, only in an
Doesn't.
archive on our Google Drive.
Yeah. It doesn't exist anywhere.
Shame.
And it never will. And it never will.
Maybe a B-side one day.
No.
Nah.
Maybe on a deluxe album or something like that.
No.
Maybe to
Charlie's
the
right.
mailing list. To the mailing list, maybe.
No.
Probably not.
No.
No, if you want to hear it, then maybe one day we'll bump into each other. Great. And I can play it on my phone.
It's never going into the ethos where anyone can access it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Well, I
George,
mean,
Okay.
you want to play a little game?
for us, didn't you?
Yeah, I always want to play a game.
It's not going to be a Japanese band or
Oh,
this time.
Oh,
Bloody love that game.
love
just wanna
that
play it every week.
It's similar and it's along the same sort of lines. It's going to be, is it a band or not? So it's some weird, funny names.
Oh, I like this.
Is it a band
Okay,
or not?
I could do.
It's going to be some weird, funny names, and it's either a real band or a made-up band.
Band or
Okay.
not?
Did you make these up?
Actually, my partner made them up.
No, she
Really?
didn't.
nice.
Okay, this is exciting.
I thought it
So
was...
basically, the question is, the game is it a male band or is it a real band?
Yeah, okay. Is it a
Okay.
real band or a real band? Fine.
No band or real band.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
Okay, right. I'm going to get my pen out and I'm going to keep some scores. I'm going to write down their names.
Yeah.
Don't know why I haven't done that already. That would have been good, wouldn't it?
Siobhan, if you come on here, and beat all three of us, you're never returning.
Or I'm just that fabulous.
No.
Well,
You're never returning.
Wait, did our guest win last time?
Yes, one last
yeah,
time.
he did
and
actually.
He's never coming back on again.
He did actually. He was cheating.
No,
You can't cheat on this one.
No, I made him hold his hands in the
Yeah,
air. He
you can.
wasn't. You can't cheat on this one.
You can though.
You can. You just look up the band.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Got Spotify open and ready. No, I'm joking. Joking.
Right, I'm hoping you don't know the bands that are the real ones, but let's see, right?
Okay.
All right, number one. Congratulations on your decision to become a pilot.
For fuck's sake.
I
Okay.
really, really want this to be a band.
I reckon it's a band.
I reckon
I'm really, yeah, I'm go band.
Do you know what? I reckon it's like a chunk captain, no chunk. Wear cape, fly, or whatever it's called.
Get Cape, wear Cape, fly.
That's the one. I reckon it's something like that.
Yep. I'm going band.
No, I'm going fake.
You're going to Mel band.
I'm going Mill Band.
Right, so Brad band, Chaz band, Siobhan band, Dan fake.
Yeah.
That's a real band.
Oh,
Congratulations on your decision to become a pilot.
this is a good start.
What style
I need
band?
to
what style
find
are
them.
I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to look them up
Mate,
after.
they are.
After this podcast, we're
I
going to
reckon they're pop
screen
punk.
share and have a find.
Yeah, please tweet out the list, George, afterwards.
Oh yeah, I'll tweet the names out. We've got 6 today because I feel like 8 was a bit too long last time.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, but I love playing games. So
I love it.
So what we're getting from this is, Dan, you suck. Cool.
Oh, don't.
you are pretty poor at the games.
Yes.
That's from day one.
Hasn't he
actually.
won like 2 though?
Yeah, thanks, George.
One of them.
don't talk about one of them.
One
Don't
of them
talk
is
about
a
number
false
one.
Win, a false win.
That was my fault.
Unacceptable.
Okay, here's the second one. Moonlight deck chairs.
That's definitely a Mel band.
That's a Melbat. No one in their right mind.
No, I'm going to go real. I'm just going to go opposite of you guys. Real.
No one would call their band that.
I'm going to go with a real band.
Oh.
If it's,
Okay, it's half and half.
if it's not taken, George, album 2? We call
Moonlight deck chairs.
2 year break.
yeah,
Sounds
Midnight.
pretty nice and like peaceful.
I like it.
Okay, so Brad and Chaz,
It's a Mel band. That's something
Mel
Mel
band,
band.
Dan and Siobhan,
It
real
sounds
band.
like an indie band, which is right up our street, I think.
That is a Mel band.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
no!
Nice work, Bradley.
I was hoping.
No.
I think it's an okay name, to be fair.
Oh,
It's
no.
pretty okay actually.
Do you know what?
no,
This is
it's not.
brilliant. Mel's made that up.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It's not.
You said you act like that's really shocking.
Yes,
No,
it is.
no,
Mel's
but-
never supported us. In
Yeah,
anything we
but
do.
Siobhan, did you listen to the podcast where we spoke about all our old band names?
Yes.
Yeah. So as you
Cat!
as you could probably see from that podcast, we found it really tough to make up good names for you.
Yes, I do remember.
He's hot.
Hashtag my friend Rooster.
My-
Still relevant today.
Still relevant. God. Well, is this relevant? Lemons wearing top hats.
I'm going real band.
I'm going real band.
Lemons wearing top hats.
That's a real band.
No, you all said real. I think if I want to stay in the winnings, I have to follow yous.
No, you could break away from me.
Yeah, if I break away though, that means you'll take the lead if I'm wrong.
I didn't pick it because I thought it was real. I picked it because I think Dan's due a win. First 2 wrong, so I went with him.
I think it's a Mel band.
But I do think it's a Mel. I'm going with real though.
It's a Mel band.
Right, Brad has gone Mel, and then the rest real. Okay.
Please be
That is a Mel band.
Oh, no!
I'm in! Yes!
Damn, why did I follow Dan?
3 out of 3, Brad.
Woohoo!
He's never this good, is he?
She's
No.
made that up. The lemons wearing top hats.
Yeah, mate.
No, that's
That
a
is pretty
sick
funky
name.
though.
Such a good
Yeah, that would be actually all the music videos just be lemons having these crazy adventures.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so cool though.
Or like the
I can
lemons.
hear her creaking at the door. She's listening.
The lemons could be like they could do little skits of like other big films. They could do like a Lord of the Rings style one where they're like the lemons.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I could imagine them doing sausage party. Do you know what I mean? Like where
as
they're in the
lemons.
supermarket, but as lemons.
No.
So
Don't
lemon,
recreate
lemon
And then the
party.
people make lemon squash in the kitchen. Do you know what I mean? And they go, no, Bert.
Christ.
Right. Okay.
Right, so the scores are Brad 3,
What?
Chaz 2, Dan 0, Siobhan 1.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, this is
At least I'm not losing. So long as I don't lose, I don't care.
Dan's terrible.
This is gonna be
Right.
like Eurovision, isn't it? Fucking Nil pois.
No one likes Dan. Right. Number 4, Crispy Ambulance.
It's a real
That's
band.
gotta be a real band.
You've got a Crispy
Absolutely.
Ambulance.
If that's real, then
Crispy
what's the
ambiance.
No, ambulance. Nino.
No, but I think it's a play on words.
Oh, okay, got you.
Crispy
Okay.
ambience.
if
Crispy
that's real,
ambulance.
then what's the point?
I'm going real. I'm going real.
I'm going real. It's gotta be.
Crispy.
I'm in the real
Brad, what
zone.
were you saying?
I'm in the real zone.
Real and Chaz?
Nah, that's a Mel band.
Right. Crispy Ambulance is okay. Right.
But then George wouldn't do 3 in a row. He wouldn't do 3 Mel bands in a row.
Oh, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Though?
Or maybe all of them were Mel bands apart from one. Who knows? We'll find out now. George, what's the answer?
That's real.
Yeah, got a point.
I'm off. What's the point?
See you, Chaz.
See you later, mate.
Bollocks.
Brad, 4 out of 4, Brad. 4 out of 4.
How can an ambulance
Band's on a roll.
Crispy. It's
Crispy
just an ambulance that's been dropped in a
Crispy
deep flat
ambulance.
fryer.
Yeah.
Nice.
It wouldn't fit.
It's a big fat fryer.
What if it was one of the little toy ones?
Yeah, it could be a toy.
Then it should be
Toy Crispy Ambulance.
little toy.
Crispy toy ambulance.
Yeah, crispy.
You have to specify though. It's still an ambulance. It's just a small one.
Sure.
That's true.
I'm looking them up.
Well, while you look them up, are you ready for number 5?
Yes.
Yeah, always.
Half man, half biscuit.
I'm going Melban.
Half man, half biscuit.
I'm going,
Oh,
I'm
not,
going
it's
real.
not quite half man, half god, is it? But
No.
It's like a friendly Two-Face.
Half man, half biscuit. Man, that would be horrible. Imagine having like this side of your face is half man and this massive digestive biscuit, and like the veins are stretching into the.
Oh, God.
it'd be like Lionel
help
Rich.
me.
It'd be like that meme Lionel Rich tea, wouldn't it?
Don't give me a cup of tea. Yeah.
Okay, right. Who
going-
said who said what?
That is a Mel bat. That's got to be.
It's gotta be.
I'm going
He
real.
would say that.
Brad?
Half man.
I'm trying to get into Mel's head.
Okay.
I've got a question after this ends.
Okay.
It's a real band.
Okay.
Oh God.
Right, now you've all given your answers. I actually think I know this band. I think it's real.
What?
Dan, you said real, didn't you?
Yeah,
You're right. It is real.
it's a real band.
Oh,
Yeah,
5 out of 5.
I've heard that before. Yeah,
If anyone was going to
Half
have heard
man,
it,
half biscuit.
yeah. Half man, half
half
biscuit.
biscuit.
They're real band.
What?
Some of the names.
Ollie's got something to say about
Wait, right. So what's the scores? What's the scores on the doors?
that. Okay.
Correct.
Sure.
How did she find crispy ambulance?
No. I found the real ones.
Right.
She made up the,
Made up
the
the
fake ones.
okay, fine. How did you? Okay, we'll just tell us later.
Brad's won.
Brad, 5 out of 5.
Fucking
Ridiculous.
fair
You've won.
play.
No one can beat you now. You have won already.
Fair play, Brad.
Unless we play winner takes all.
We could do that.
Oh, this is another way of you getting some cheap win.
It would be proper cheap, wouldn't it?
No, fuck off in the lounge. Get your feet out.
But no, there is all to play for because everyone else has got 2.
Yeah.
If I let them back in, I started so strong.
I didn't. I was just.
So who's the loser? That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
All right, who gets the wooden spoon?
And this is the last question.
All right.
So you got to be careful. Here we go.
I need.
This is okay. Let's get out of this terrible sandwich shop.
That's something Mel would have said to you, and like when you was in Brighton or something.
Like in Greg's or something. What?
No, Greg's is great. Don't say that.
No, but
Yeah, Greg's is great.
Yeah, no, it is. I love it.
You know what? I've won, so it doesn't matter. I think it's a Mel band, but I'd like it to be a real band.
I'm going to go Mel Band.
I'm gonna go real band.
I'm going to go real band too.
Brad, which one did you go
Oh,
for?
I'm
in
the
the end?
loser then, probably.
I went for a Mel band.
Well, me and Dan are just joint losers.
I could come second or bottom.
Yes.
This really upsets me to say that that's a real band.
Yes, Charlie, you're a loser.
No, I didn't. I lost my clean.
Brian, I wanted you to get the clean sweep.
No.
Come on.
What?
He was so close.
What are these bands?
Oh, the loser is Charlie. Oh.
Charlie, you're such a
Oh,
loser.
well, I didn't see that coming at all.
So let's just go over that quickly. The real bands there were Congratulations on Your Decision to Become a Pilot,
Yep. Great. Band.
Crispy Ambulance,
Yeah, I've seen them twice.
yeah, half man, half biscuit,
Yeah.
and Let's Get
That's
Out of
great.
This Terrible Sandwich Shop.
Shit.
Crispy Ambulance are they're inspired. They were inspired after witnessing gigs by the Sex Pistols. They're
Yeah.
from. Well, it doesn't really say.
Yeah.
Well,
This is
what?
terrible
Okay,
content.
fine.
Shut up.
Yeah, cut that.
Yeah, cut that out. Terrible content.
What else was there, George?
Let's
That's what do you mean? What else?
That was
let's get out of this terrible sandwich shop.
Oh,
I
yeah, let's
can't-
get
I'm
out
not
to
typing that.
Look, we'll look them up later.
We'll look them up.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
look them up
send me
after.
the
Look them
list.
up after.
Send me the list.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I'm fucking intrigued by that.
Go on.
Siobhan, it's a bit
Yes.
out of. I haven't prepared you for this.
No.
Not at all.
You can ask. Who shall I pick? You can ask George.
Why?
Ask George like some really random question,
Or any question in the world.
or ask all three of us. But no, ask George.
Okay.
Anything you like. He has to answer honestly.
This is.
Yeah, unless it's like trying to get a sneak
Tense.
preview of the album, then I'll kick you out the call.
Oh no, I just I thought about it, but I'll wait. I'm patient. It's fine. I'm
Do I have
not,
to wait?
but I will. Okay.
Oh.
If you're at a party
Yep.
and everyone has like all these different party tricks, like these really weird random talents, what is your weird?
Oh no,
Yes.
because everyone knows what it is.
Yes.
What is it?
George, what's your special talent?
It's actually a great talent.
It doesn't really work well on a podcast.
No, it doesn't, but I could tweet it, I suppose.
Oh,
It doesn't
Cool.
work well anywhere.
No, it doesn't really work well.
It's not.
But if you could describe it,
Yeah, in detail.
What is it?
Am I allowed to do it, or should I just describe it?
If you
first.
want to do it, you can do it.
but it's up to you if you want to do it.
Okay, well, basically, I can make myself look very pregnant, and to a point that is ridiculous. I think.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if he was like super lean, he can still somehow,
And I could still do it when I was quite fit.
yeah. Somehow he can.
He
can
just
make
manages
himself
to,
look pregnant.
yeah,
Do the pregnant man.
do the
it.
pregnant man.
It's actually the name of a pub as well.
I'll do it, and then perhaps we'll cut it, but probably not.
Yeah, it's
Do it.
Okay. Yeah.
I really-
Oh,
So
God, this is
intrigued.
right.
Right, so I mean, I can go really skinny and then
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fat. I'm
Yeah,
gonna try and
yeah,
do
yeah,
that. I'm gonna try and do that.
Do that.
Okay. Okay.
So there's super skinny, and there's pregnant man.
Anyone listening on Spotify, tweet that out, I suppose.
Oh my god!
It never gets
Oh,
old.
that was amazing.
The thing is, you go, no, it's going to stop. It's going to stop. But it doesn't stop.
You don't get
That
on
was
any
the best
podcast.
party trick.
I'm so glad you asked
What
that.
a great question.
George,
It was a
not any
great
of us.
question.
It's a good question.
I love that question. I ask that question all the time.
Oh, it's so good.
That wasn't planned. People were going to think that was planned.
No,
No, it totally wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that was an excellent segment. I didn't
That was
expect
great.
that at all.
I'm exhausted after that. That was fucking fun.
The last thing we've got is TY Beats.
Yes,
Is
so-
it? Are we? I mean, I'm putting you on the spot again a little bit there, but if you've got a song you want to add, Siobhan,
I kind of do, actually.
Oh,
So there's a band I've been listening to for quite a bit. They're called Set It Off. I don't know if you've heard of them.
yes,
Setting off.
set it off.
Set It Off.
Oh, sorry.
Their song, now I'm trying to remember what it's called. Bear with me 2 seconds.
I
Hold on.
listened to these. Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, but their song Lonely Dance, love
Yeah.
that song.
So I had that one.
Yep.
It is a
Lonely,
good song.
was it Lonely Dance?
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. What's the style of the song and stuff? Is that pop
I
punk?
don't really know how to describe it.
Oh yeah, I've heard of these. Yes, it's very pop punky, very American.
Yeah, they are
sounding.
pop punky.
Yeah.
Like it's a nice kind of vibe.
Nice.
Quite nice.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Do you know what? This sounds strange. I actually think I've seen them live.
No.
Yeah, that's shocking, isn't it? But
Really?
I went. This is so sad. I took Emma. Me and Emma took Emma's younger cousin to watch it because she needed like an adult to go with her.
Was this a while ago?
Yeah, this was a while ago. But at the time, it was like no under 18s, so we took her.
Needed an adult.
Yeah. So I was
So you were chosen.
Yeah.
yeah.
The responsible adult.
I was the responsible chaperone. But it was great. I got to watch a band. I was like, I quite like these guys. Yeah.
Sorry, but boys, you'll appreciate this. The man with the worst memory in the world remembers that. I don't remember half of our songs.
Oh, for goodness sake.
How'd you play this one? What, changed my mind? Been playing it for years, mate.
Yes, I'm sorry. There's certain things that just pop back
How do
into
you
my
remember that,
head.
though?
I don't know. I remember the album artwork of Duality.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Yes.
That's probably the end, isn't it?
Yes,
that's
it is
it.
called Duality.
that's
Yeah.
it. Well, Siobhan, thank you for coming on.
That's all right. Thank you for having
Hope
me.
you
Right
enjoyed
laugh.
it. I'm glad you didn't win because that means you can on again.
I didn't lose either. I'm going to take that as a win myself.
I'm glad you asked about the pregnant man.
Yep, the pregnant man's a highlight for me.
Oh, that's great.
That's the ep name, mate. The pregnant.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. I'm going to write that down.
because if you saw that, you'd go, sorry.
If you saw that in person, you'd be like, the fuck just happened in front of my eyes? Like,
and
what?
I mean,
Right.
the pregnant man's going to do the outro now.
Yep, go on, pregnant man, send us off.
So thank you everyone for tuning in. If you haven't heard the previous podcast, please go back and listen to them. But yeah, if you want to support us, shop.toyourbreak.com. And if you want to find out about us on socials, obviously /toyourbreak on everything. And we've got a dedicated Twitter, which is the TYB podcast. Again, thanks for listening, and thanks Ron for coming on.
Thank
you. And
Bye.
Bye.